tomorrow, Brighton v Liverpool, the Amex, 3 o'clock. Can't wait. Huge game. Big 3 points at stake tomorrow. We cannot slip up. We need to win the game tomorrow. So, nobody in. I think Nearby's in. But I don't think anybody else is in. So we're going to have to wait till it fills up a little bit and a few people come into the stream. Nerdboy is in. Is the audio okay, Nerdboy, do you think? Is everything okay? Ryan Peel is in. Val is in. Go get it, baby, yeah. Thanks, Nerdboy. Fair play to you for doing that, bro. The more people, the better. The Liverpool family, go get it, baby, yeah. We're going to have a few things to talk about tonight. Obviously, the huge game tomorrow against Brighton in the Amex at 3 o'clock is an absolutely huge game, so we don't need to say too much about that. We know all about that. You can talk about starting 11. You can, it's not going to be easy. Points mean prizes. We got to get 3 points tomorrow. That's what we need. Also, a bit of breaking news earlier. I did a little vlog video a few hours ago about the game, the Legends game between the Liverpool Legends and the Republic of Ireland 11s in Dublin on April the 12th for the Sean Cox, for Sean Cox himself, for his rehabilitation and his foundation. So we can talk about that as well. I'm going to go to that in Dublin. So it's on April the 12th on a Friday in the Aviva Stadium. Liverpool's a Legend 11 against an Ireland 11, a Legends 11. So we'll talk about that as well if you want. But it's for a great cause, of course. It's Sean Cox. So 4 people in, doing well. It's late night. It's Friday night. It's about 10 to 11. It's not early, so I don't know how many to get in. But we'll see. We got Val in, Ryan Peel, Nerdboy, someone else hiding in the background won't come in, but because there's only 3 people showing. But listen, I'll stay on for a little while. We'll see what happens. Let's talk about the game tomorrow, the Brighton game. The Brighton game tomorrow is huge. As I said, points mean prizes, 3 points at stake. Not only that, but we can put a bit of pressure on City because they don't play until Monday night against Wolverhampton Wanderers. So, what do we do? We're sort of a few injuries at the moment. I heard Klopp talking today that there's a possibility that Matip could actually be okay for tomorrow. I think he travelled with the squad down to Brighton, but sure, we'll see. You never know. Okay, Ryan Peel, do you think who will play? Who do you think will play at centre back? Fabinho and VVD, I think. Fabulous Fabinho and Van Dijk plug the holes. Van Dam, I think those two have to play. You never know with Fabinho. He could turn out to be a great centre half. Tommy Moonwalker is in the house. Go get it, baby. So we got 5 people in the house. We're doing brilliant. Yeah, Fabinho, VVD. I could name starting 11, my famous starting 11 on the menu, who I think is going to start 11 tomorrow. You can, say yes or no, whatever you want. But Alisson and Wonderland in goal. That's an obvious one. Then we got the back 4, VVD, Van Dijk plugging the hole with the fabulous Fabinho beside him. Fabinho's been thrust in there, obviously with the injuries to Lovren and Matip and Gomez, so he's going to play there. Then we got Robocop either side of him, captain of Scotland. And on the other side, Terence Trent D'Arby, sign your name across my heart. In the middle is the big 3. Now, this is Hendo's a bit of an injury. Fabinho's going to be playing centre-half, so what do you do? Milli Vanilli hasn't played well in the last few games. I thought he needed a rest, so will he play? But Gini out of bottle of play, so you have Gini in there straight away. Hendo, if he doesn't play, what does he do? Play Keita. Has to play Keita. Nab the ball, Keita will play. So nab the ball, Keita, and Gini out of bottle. The next thing is the last player out of the 3. Will he go for Shackmeister, Roblox boy? Bit more attack up front. I don't know. He never really does it away from home. And then the front 3, go get it. No luck, Firmino. Mane in the mirror. Make that change. And Mo Salah, the King of Egypt, African Player of the Year, twice in a row. That's my starting 11. Go get it, baby. Usual bench, as is the leftovers, the fillet of Mignolet, the Sturridges, those type of players. Liverpool FC Fan 9, yo, go get it, baby. Val, Tommy Walker, Ryan Peel, Nerd Boy Kareem. 6 legends in the house. So, what do you think you're starting 11 tomorrow? What do you think of your starting 11? What do you think of the scoreline? I'm saying 2-0. No luck for Firmino. Salah to continue his goal scoring record against Brighton. He's a fair few goals. Tommy Walker, very important game tomorrow, Dave. We should have enough. Oh, we definitely should have enough. We'll play as strong a team as we can play. Okay, we're a bit light in the back, but we'll beat them. I'm going 2-0. Tommy, won't be easy. Good team, Brighton. You know, not a bad side, Brighton. Won't be an easy game. We won't hammer them. There'll be 1 or 2 goals in it, as I said. They've a good home record, Brighton. I think they've 26 points, 54 points. But they've shown it against the top 6. They've played well against the top 6 teams. So it will not be an easy game tomorrow. And it's gonna be a tough game. But as I said, points mean prizes. I'm saying 2-0. I couldn't care if it's 1-0. I couldn't care if it's an OG in the 90, the 900 minute. It means nothing to me. It's just all about the points. Getting the points, going 7 up in City. That's what it's all about. Chris, hello, Chris, you're in. John Downey is in. Southsider from Dublin. Advenko, yo, baby. I'm up at 10 people. Nerd Boy, what about this Moreno, Robertson, DVD, Trent as a back four? Do you know what? I forgot all about Moreno. Absolutely, yeah, just totally forgot about Moreno. It's a possibility. No. I think you pay Fab, VVD, Robo, and Trent. That'd be the back four for me. But I mean, I don't talk to Klopp every day. You know what I mean? Every day. Ryan Peel, yeah, I get that, Nerd Boy, but with the current injuries, this could be the time to shine. And if worse comes to worse, we can definitely do it. Yeah, Moreno, he'd be on the bench, I'd say. No, you never know. He could start him. I mean, nobody knows. A direct line to Melwood, but Ryan Peel outscored him. Sorry, yeah, we should outscore him. I mean, firepower-wise anyway. I mean, if Glenn Murray up front, there's a lot of running around. But realistically, I can see us beating them. I think we've beaten them in the last 6 games. We've a really good record against Brighton. So I'm hoping Liverpool can brighten up my day against Brighton tomorrow. John Downey, I hope not Moreno. He terrifies me. He hit me, yeah. Unfortunately, him and Lovren terrify me, to be honest. As Nerd Boy says, it's the Premier League on the line. Not really on the line. It's it's a big game because of the fact we play before City and we got beaten by City and we got beaten by Wolves. So it's a big game in that sense because we don't want to let Anton creep in, any doubts creep in. So we got to win, go out and get the 3 points. That's all that's really important. Go 7 up on City and 9 up on Spurs. Although I think Spurs play Sunday against United. United will give them, I fancy United to get something out of that game. So tomorrow is a huge game. Advenko, Brighton have scored in every home game this season. Okay. I'll let them score if it's 3-1 or 2-1, but our defence is good. They haven't come up as good a defence as us. I mean, we've only let in 10 goals, A draw is a loss. Yeah, draw is bad. Draw isn't a loss, but a draw is bad. Connor Coleman, all right, Dave, how are you? You putting beside VVD tomorrow? I'd put Fabinho. Who would? Yep. Connor Coleman, as I said earlier, VVD and Fabinho are, to me, starters tomorrow. Fabinho has to go in. He's a big guy. I think he's about 6'1", 6'2". Good on his feet, bit of pace, good pass for the balls, we know. I mean, I think he played there an odd time. I think he played fullback for Monaco. So he knows he's defensive-minded as well, so should help. No, I think we'd be okay with VVD and Fabinho. And having VVD beside you, I could play centre-half tomorrow. That's how good VVD is. Pure class Dutch captain. I think realistically should be Liverpool captain. Probably will be start next season. I know Hendo is, but I say he will be. So I'd have VVD and Fabinho in there at centre half. Tommy Walker, go out and tear them an arsehole. We're Liverpool. Tommy loves that saying. You love it, baby. You love it. It's not the first time I heard you say that. Advenko, do you think we need a signing or two to get us over the line come May? No, I did a vlog last week about signings, January signings. I think the only way Klopp will sign anybody in January is if he's forced to sign somebody. It doesn't usually. I know VVD last year, but that was forced to sign. So Depends on injuries. That's the big thing for me. It's all about injuries. Injuries will force the decision. If there's any more injuries, he definitely might sign someone. At the moment, I don't think so, though. Also, good news today. I don't know whether anybody heard it was that Bayern Munich, what's his name, the forward, is out for 2 games. He got a 2-match suspension. Thomas Muller is out for 2 games. That's a big loss for Bayern as well. So I thought I'd throw that in. Marlon Henry, go get it, baby. Naby Keita is going to show us his class. Yeah, Naby, yeah. I hope he shows it soon. I watched him so many times for Red Bull Leipzig that he was brilliant nearly every game. 70-80% of the time, he's brilliant man of the match, but he just hasn't done it. Could do it tomorrow. Let's see. Advenko, to be honest, I don't think we will win the Premier League if we go deep in the Champions League. I'm hoping City go deep in the Champions League as well. Let's take their mind off it. I don't know. I want the league. I want the league. I want the league. I know everyone wants Champions League and the league. I want the league. Val, tomorrow we drink Brighton's blood. Val, you're a vampire. Actually, it's it's 11 o'clock here, even under an hour. She's going to turn into a vampire. Val, or he or she, I'm not sure. Maybe both. Maybe Val is a vampire, male and female. Don't know. Connor Coleman, I have a feeling we're going to get Werner or Wilson in the summer. Werner, definitely. Timo Werner, there's a very good chance. He suits Klopp's style. He's a good player, fast, pacey, good goal scorer, links play, and is a hard worker. Wilson, not so sure. I think Chelsea were linked to him last week. Werner, maybe even do a deal to sign Werner now, but he only comes in the summer. A bit of an Naby Keita type deal or something like that, possibly. Marlon Henry, he single-handedly destroyed Bayern. Thomas Muller's out. Yeah, suspension. He hasn't been playing brilliant for Bayern. As you know, Bayern are second in the league. Dortmund are top of that league and playing very well. Although Bayern have won the last few games and played, but they're not the team they were. So I think we have a good chance. It's a toss of a coin against them. It's 50-50. 49, 51%. 51% in favour of Liverpool, of course. But there's not much in that. It's a bit away. It's not till February. So the league, Brighton tomorrow, is the game. The Sean Cox charity game. Liverpool legends against the Ireland legends, international legends at the Aviva Stadium in Dublin. 12th of April. Sean Cox, support Sean Cox. Have to say that. I'm going to go to the match in April. Go get it, baby. What do you think of Camacho, says Marlon Henry? Good young lad, Portuguese, I think. I heard something today about him going out on loan again, but Klopp was saying that he wants to hold on to him. He's a good young lad. His potential. That's all I can say about him. You from Ireland, Dave? I recognised the accent. I'm from Dublin, Connor. Of course I'm from Ireland with an accent like that. Yeah, Dublin, yeah. And Bayern just steals all the up-and-coming talent in the Bundesliga. That's how they keep winning it every year. Well, yeah, but Dortmund are doing well. And as Klopp won it with Dortmund, it's a bit like the way Celtic were doing it in Scotland, or the Rangers are doing quite well now with Stevie G. But a lot of leagues are like that, Porto are like that in Portugal, PSG, the worst probably of all, are like that in France. Bayern did it for years in Germany. Advenko, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just keep stealing the best players. Yeah, Marlon, he's a bright talent. Camacho, he's a bright talent. Who else is a bright talent? We've so many. We've Woodburn. Wilson's a real bright talent. He's a really bright talent. But one thing in football, I've known, as I said, I've supported Liverpool since the 80s. I played a bit of football myself, only amateur stuff, but it's so hard to make it. You can be talent, you can be one of the best, you can be captain of a U team, captain of the under-23s, you can be in junior international. Doesn't mean you're going to make a step up the senior team. You might make 1 or 2 appearances. It just doesn't. There's a lot more needed. There's character, there's confidence. You have to do the right things at the right time. You have to have a good background, good agent. You have to have a good, setup behind you. It's not easy, and it's never a done thing. You need a bit of luck as well with injuries and stuff like that. But potential isn't everything, unfortunately. Connor Coleman, same Dave. I knew I could recognise the W. Yeah, Dublin. Yeah, North Side, my friend. As Nerd Boy says, Camacho's not going along because I heard Klopp talking about it today on LFC TV on one of his little meetings he had today. So anybody else, what did he think about tomorrow? Scorelines, I'm saying 2-0. As I said, points being prized, I don't care about the scoreline really. It's the win for me. We've only got 8 people in, which is very disappointing. It's, 11 here in Dublin. I'll stay out for a while and a bit of chat as it's Friday night and it's everybody's looking forward to the big game tomorrow. I might do a starting 11 live, starting 11 about, I think the team comes out about an hour before the game, so I might do a 20-minute starting 11 live starting now. I know Sean's probably going to go live for the actual game itself with his dad, so I will eventually do a live game myself, the whole thing, I'm sure, but maybe not tomorrow, but soon. Evenko, what will the gal be by the end? What will the gal be by the end of the season? What will the gal? GAL? What will the gap? What will the gap be by the end of the season? The gap, what do you mean? The gap between Liverpool and City? I don't care if it's goal difference on me win the league. I don't care if it's 1 point. Once we win the league, I mean, that's all. Venko, I want the league. I don't know if you want. Listen, I take the league and the Champions League. But right now, someone offered me the league or Champions League, I'd take the league. It's been too long. 29 years. It's like some people probably even in here tonight, I don't even think they were born the last time Liverpool won the league in 91. 1990 season, sorry. Yeah, Stephen Owens, cut your live stream for once. Evening, Dave and all. Steve Owens, fair play, bro. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm live. And it's, 11:06 here in Dublin. And it's like a Eurovision Song Contest. Deux points for Stephen Owens for showing up. Thank you very much. 9 people in. Wish there was more. But as I said, I'm a new channel and I'm only really going for the last 3 or 4 months. Because I was helping Sean out with Liverpool Football Talk for a while, doing a few blogs, as you've probably seen, a few mad videos of masks, cloth masks, Salah masks. And so I said, geez, I might as well do my own little show. And I have a good few, of over 100 subs now, 125 subs as of yesterday. And, it's just a bit of fun for me. It's a hobby. So you never know what happens. So Connor Coleman, 1-0 half-time in the Reds to Tara Brighton out in the second half, get a 3-0 result. Yeah, take that, Connor. Of course. It's important to score first, of course, and try to win half-time with a lead. As I say, Brighton's not an easy ground. It's not easy at all. Northside Dave, like the comments. Like you even more. Go get it. I was going to say it's Christmas, Tommy. It's not. It's New Year. Go get it, baby. Yeah. Sean doesn't mind me using go get it. I usually use at the end, but Stephen Owens, yep, 3-0 sounds about right to me. I said 2-0. Brighton, like, people think it's easy, go away, and because we're Liverpool, we'd have a divine right to win. We have a better team on paper and all that. Doesn't work like that. Premier League away from home, no easy games. And we're under pressure, but we need to win tomorrow's game. There's a bit of pressure on us to win that game, to be honest. You could hear it in Klopp's press conference today. You could just hear a bit of a niggle in his mind saying, well, this is a big game tomorrow, it's just a normal Premier League game. Because the 3 points will just stop the rot, for one. Second, they will put us 7 points clear of City, put a bit of pressure on City, and 9 points clear of 9 points clear of Spurs, who don't play United. There's another tough game on Sunday, so it's huge. Commitments to film. Oh, sorry, Tommy Walker. Actually, a friend of mine's brother is Jimmy Rabbit in Commitments, actually. So, Robert Atkins. So, yeah, but Commitments, yeah. That was a great film from the 90s, yeah. Commitments, but go get it, baby. Tommy Walker. But any of you thinking of going to the Legends game in April the 12th down in the Aviva in Dublin? It's a Liverpool Legends team. You probably have the likes of Aldo and McAteer and these type players, McManaman and Fowler, playing against an Ireland 11 for the Sean Cox Foundation or support Sean Cox. I'll definitely show my face at that and probably do a few videos and stuff and maybe meet 1 or 2 years before or after the game for a drink. I don't know. We'll see. It's a bit away now. It's not for another, 3 months? 3 months today, I think. 12th of April in the Aviva in Dublin. So looking forward to that. By then we'll know the story with Liverpool, what position they're in and how far they've gone in the Champions League. And hopefully they're still in the Champions League in April. Because if they are, they'll probably be coming up the semi-stage at that stage. Yeah, Dave, I'll be there. Need to support Sean. Terrible what happened to him. Yeah, brutal. Absolutely brutal outside the Roma game. nearly a year now, April, the end of April, the semi-final against Roma outside Anfield. Was walking along, terrible, and he was in a bad way. He was in coma, he was in a rehabilitation. It'll take years, and a lot of money and support. Neil Trainer, go get it, Neilo. What's up, Dave? And my mate's going away. He's at his mate's going away party. Don't drink too much, baby. Great event to hold for him. Hopefully he recovers well. Yeah, hopefully, Connor. Hopefully. It's a long road, though. Long and winding road, as the Beatles say. Benko, do you know what LFC legends will be there? No, I mean, it was only announced about 4 or 5 hours ago on LiverpoolFC.com. And I did a little vlog myself on it. But I'd say the likes of like McAteer, McManaman, Fowler, those type players, maybe Phil Babb, a few other sort of connections there as well. No players. They're gonna have a gala dinner as well after at some hotel. Nothing's been organised yet to do with the FAI, the Football Association of Ireland, and Liverpool themselves. So there's no real details. They just threw it out on Twitter and on social media today, and the Liverpool page itself. But I'll let you know more about it if I find out. But I'm definitely going to go to it. I wish I could be there to meet you, Dave. Brian, don't worry, bro. I'll be over in Liverpool. I'll be definitely getting over to Liverpool, Anfield this year anyway. So I don't know if I can meet you at Anfield or outside Anfield or before the game or after the game if you can't make it to Dublin in April. But I should hope to get to Anfield before April. Maybe sometime in February or before March. Actually, before Brexit, the 21st of March, hopefully. Probably won't be allowed in after Brexit. You never know. Yeah, so we'll see. 11 people in the house. As I said earlier, more season ticket holders than Manchester City. Good night, Dave. Speak to you tomorrow. You'll never walk alone. Tommy Walker, good guy, one of the legends. Talk to you tomorrow, Tommy. I might do a live starting 11 tomorrow, so go get it, baby. Bullet 6060 Roblox. My brother got in touch with Liverpool FC. Said my granddad died and that. He was a massive Liverpool fan like me. And I got back to him and they are sending a Liverpool flag to put on his coffin. Brilliant, Bullet 6060 Roblox. Wow. I know you were telling me last week your granddad had died. May he rest in peace. Big Liverpool fan. I know you said that. Wow, that's brilliant. It's a Liverpool family. Everybody's close. Everybody knows each other. No matter what country, culture, gender, religion you're from, everybody knows everybody. It's a family. I was even going to call this Dave's LFC family chats. But it's brilliant. I know a lot of other teams are probably similar, but I think Liverpool especially are brilliant at it. I'm going to Anfield for the Leicester game. I'm buzzing for it. This is Conor Coleman. Leicester game. That is in 2 weeks. They play Palace at Anfield. They play Brighton tomorrow. I think is it Palace next week and Leicester after that, or is it the other way around? Both at Anfield. Two Anfield games coming up. Huge Anfield games. That'd be great. That'd be a great game. Michael Edwards should have negotiated Brexit, says Edvenko. I don't know. I'm not even going to go into Brexit, to be honest. No way. You fill up the whole screen with Brexit. Conor Coleman would be good if you and Sean could go to Anfield, if possible. Yeah, I'm in Dublin. It's a lot easier for me to go to Anfield than it is for Sean, who is in Canada. It's much harder, much more expensive. For me, it's not a huge deal, really. As I say, I've never been there. I'm mid-40s. I'm following them since early 80s. Nearly 30 years now, more than 30 years. And I just haven't got over him. My brother Neil, who's in the chats here tonight, has been there a few times. The other brothers, the younger brothers, we're all Liverpool fans. We have been there. I'm definitely going to go over. I'm going to bring the camera over. I'm going to do a few blogs, interviews, all this type of thing, bit of match footage. Going to do it all. I'll probably go for 2 days, go to the museum and stuff. Go on a Friday, come back on Sunday. Try to get a Saturday afternoon, maybe a 3 or 5 o'clock kickoff on Saturday so we can get it all in. The atmosphere, brilliant. If Sean could go, that would be the dream, baby. Ivanko, how many times you've been? As I said, Ivanko, I've never been. And I live in Dublin. I mean, I could swim across the Irish Sea to Liverpool. It's so close. It's what's about 50 minutes in a plane, 45 minutes in a plane. You're up in the air, reading the paper, you're down. As I said earlier, it's like Liverpool loyalist, just sub. I think that's Lambeg loyalist, if I'm right. You're welcome, my friend. Mark Forrest, it's a lot harder for Sean to get there. As I said, Mark, go get it, baby. It's it's much harder for Sean to get to, much harder for Sean to get to Anfield from Canada. I mean, it cost thousands. And I mean, if he was coming from Canada, he couldn't just hop across like me and stay for a night or two. He'd have to stay for a week or two. I mean, it wouldn't be worth his while coming over for 2 or 3 days. But I think he's working on something. I think he's hoping to get over. But imagine going over the last day of the season, the last home game, lifting the cup, being around the city, not even being at the game, but being around Anfield, being around Liverpool. That would be wow. Yes, says Liverpoolized. I know, baby. I know. Go get it, baby. I've been to a couple of Liverpool home games, says Mark. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's very hard to get tickets now. I mean, you nearly have to be a season ticket to get in. Lambeg Lilas sub. I love it. You're double sub, baby. But Connor Coleman, Palace 10 Leicester at home. Good atmosphere. Yeah, my favourite thing is about Anfield is the atmosphere. I think we can say we're the best in the league and probably best in the world, best in Europe. Everybody talks about Anfield. What's it, 53,000 all-seater now at the moment? It used to be about 43. They've made it bigger and it's better. Looks brilliant. What a ground. It cleaned up around the outside. The museum is meant to be brilliant. I know a guy who went over, was telling me he didn't go to a match, but he actually went over just to go into the ground. You go into the museum, you do the tour. You go onto the actual pitch, you walk around, you can sit in the clubs where it does his news conferences, you do everything. It's unbelievable. So I'm definitely going over. Val, I'm drinking coffee and eating red apples. You're always doing that, Val. I thought you meant to drink blood. You're a vampire. Red apple, I like it. Red apple. Lambeg Lilas, your lighting isn't great, Dave. Yeah, it's a bit dark, is it? A bit dark. Yeah, I'll have to work on the old lighting, baby. I'll definitely work on it. But how's everybody else think about the audio and lighting? Is it a bit dark, or what do you think? I'll have to get working. And as I say, I'm only new. I've only started maybe a few months. I'm not a legendary like Sean is, or Few Red Men, or any of these other channels. They've got the lighting, they've got all this and that. There's some other thing you have to download to get a proper setup in the screen and all the football things for live streams. I haven't even done that yet. But bit dark, but audio's fine. Dave, where's your window? On the right side or left? The window's over here, but it's pitch bloody dark out here. Like it's 11:15. You're only starting, but your feedback is crucial. Correct, Lambeg? Yeah. I mean, I'm a good talker. I'm a waffler. I know a lot about Liverpool. As I say, I'm following them about 30 odd years. Audio's great. Lighting, 7 out of 10. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm going to work on the makeup. I'm going to work on the lighting. That's what I want. I want feedback because I don't know. I'm only looking on the screen here. It looks okay here, but it's good to know. I'm going to make the lighting 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 next time. Bullet 6060 Roblox by Nana is also going to play You Never Walk Alone at the Funeral. It's a lovely thing. Oh, it's a great song. I mean, you nearly start crying when you hear that song, You Never Walk Alone. It's Jerry Morrison. What a song. Or what a song. Jerry and the Pacemakers, is it? I think. Val, it's dark, but not so bad. Val, I thought you loved the dark. Great, you know the history of Liverpool. Someone has some knowledge. I know a fair bit, yeah. I mean, as I said, 83, 84 season, I'd say I followed Liverpool. I'm born in the 70s, so I was about 10 or 11 or whatever. I always remember, but Liverpool. I mean, a lot of people forget. All the United fans go mad about our team or the proper team. Liverpool were the team of the 80s. They were the proper team. John Barnes, Ray Houghton, Kenny Dalglish, the King. What players. Brilliant. Lambeg Lilas, You'll Never Walk Alone so emotional funeral. Yes. I'd love to get it played at my funeral. Bit young yet, but definitely. And probably something like this flag behind me. I actually got this in the Liverpool store. I don't know whether you know, but there's an actual official Liverpool store in Dublin, Northside Dublin, not too far away from me. And it's owned by Liverpool Football Club. There's only a few of them. I think there's one in Belfast. I'm not sure. Maybe Lambeg can tell me that. But you can get loads of stuff there. I'm going to get loads more stuff. And that's where I got that flag behind me. Dave, however, I love, but I must think like human. Think like human when you're here. Definitely, Val. You can be a vampire after the show, but human here. Connor Coleman in the Ilac Centre. Yeah, north side of Dublin, Ilac Centre, small shopping centre in town. But it's quite a big shop and a lot of stuff. All the new stuff goes there and gets there. It's brilliant, yeah. Was in there loads. I actually, you won't believe this, but I told Sean, I was in there a few weeks ago, and I was going around, and this young guy comes up to me and goes, "Are you that guy off Liverpool Football Talk?" And I went, "What?" I was starstruck, and he wanted a selfie with me and stuff. He was with his dad. I was, oh my God, better get out of here. I was like this, oh no. But Sean would have loved that. You're famous? No, you don't want to be famous, Lambeg. You want to keep a low profile as much as you can. But when you go, I suppose when you go live on YouTube, it's, I wouldn't call it famous with 125 subs. I know Sean's got about nearly 15,000 subs. I was on his show quite a lot, but believe it or not, all his fans, they're all outside. A few in Ireland, England, but most are outside. I mean, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, States, Canada, Australia. Because of Salah, you have a lot of Arabic following, huge in Egypt. Probably get a free camel ride or pyramid tour in Salah Mohammed Salah land. Advenko, protect your identity by wearing your cloth mask. I'd get arrested if I was walking down the street wearing that bloody mask. You mad? Imagine wearing that cloth mask walking down the street in New York, you'd be shot. No, thanks. I'm a minority, LOL. I'm a minority. Why is that, Mark? You're not famous. You could be in a boy band or something for all I know. But so what do you think? Starting 11 tomorrow, back onto football. And also, just before I go, I'm an 80s man. I love 80s music, love 80s cartoons, 80s films, 80s all the way. Maybe some of you are a bit young for it. I delivered to Blanchardstown, Swords, Dundrum, Carrigmans, Minute, Cork. What? You deliver? I deliver to Blanchard. Deliver what? Okay. What do you deliver, Lambeg? What do you deliver, like to Tesco's or places like that, or food, or what is it? This Brexit thing, I don't know what it's going to do either. So, trucker. Oh yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, I used to know a lot of truckers from the north actually. UK supporter in these chats. LOL. Mark Forrest says there's a few subs are from the UK, but as I was saying, Liverpool is obviously huge in Ireland, and I mean Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland. On the island of Ireland, are huge. I'd say there's United and Liverpool mainly in Ireland. In the UK, it's probably, obviously they're huge, probably they'd be top 2 or 3 teams in the UK. But outside the UK and Ireland, I'd say they're huge because they're huge in the States, Canada, where Sean is, Australia, and they're huge in Asia. Absolutely huge. Thailand and places like that. And as I say, Egypt. Next shops, Lambeg does. Okay, very good. A lot of fans don't want Liverpool to win the league. I don't know why that is, because we play the best football. I don't know. Yeah, I heard that, but it's bullshit. Ryan Peel, I'm from the Channel Islands. When I make millions and I become a multi-millionaire from YouTube, Ryan Peel, I'll talk to you then, baby. I swear, like 90% of Scousers have Irish blood. Yeah, a lot of Irish went to Liverpool during the famine and the last few years. There's a lot of Irish in Liverpool. I personally prefer Champions League more than Premier League wins, says Val. Oh, no, Val. No. Okay, everybody in the chat, there's 12 people in the chat tonight. I want to know, who do you think will, what do you think you'd want? Do you want Champions League, or do you want the league, or do you want both? I want the league. Yeah, I want the league. Champions League or league, give me the league now. It's been too long. Personally prefer Champions League win more than Premier League. No, Val, sorry. Lambeg. Loyalist, Liverpool was built on Ulster and Irish workers. Yeah, a lot of Ulster went to Scotland. I know a bit of history now, but a lot went from Dublin and Cork to Liverpool. A lot from the north as well. A lot from the north went to Scotland and the north of England. A few went to Liverpool as well. Conor Coleman, do you know Luke and Dave? Of course I know Luke and who. Of course I know Luke and very well, yeah. Premier League all the way, yeah. Premier first, double, we can do it. Lambeg, listen, I take the double as well, but I mean, you have a choice between, he's saying that I want the league. I want both, okay. Lambeg and Val saying both. Evenko, both. If I had to choose, I'd say defo Premier League, says Mark. Oh my God, I'm alone, says Val. No, you're not. Lambeg is with you. And Evenko is with you. But where's Evenko? I think Evenko's from the States, if I'm right. I'm not sure. I'm Lucan, born and raised. Okay, yeah, Connor, yeah, it's only down the road from me. Ryan Peel, I want both. Obviously, being younger, I would have previously said the Champions League, but after understanding the club more and understanding the importance, I would say the Premier League. Yeah, Premier League. Live in the States. I live in the States, but Palestinian. Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. 7 points clear tomorrow. Pressure on man shit, he says Lambeg. Yep. Yep, big time. That's what I'm saying. We got to put the pressure on them. You got to go get it, put the pressure on, and got a point. I say points being prized. Got to get the win, get the goals, clean sheet. That's beautiful. City then look at it myself. I even Guardiola today. I heard, or Pep in one of his in his news conference today. His pre match. He was saying that he would rather be in Liverpool's position and not be chasing, because he's never really chased. He's always been ahead. People chasing him. He's kept out. Obviously, you want to be ahead. You don't want to be chasing, you know. Lambig Live, 7 points clear tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully Spurs v United, who I think it'll be a draw. I think it'll be a score draw 1-1. I think United can get something out of that game. I'd actually like United to win, even though I hate them, but just to keep Spurs away, to keep Spurs 9 points behind us, so we win tomorrow. But Spurs are still a threat. Everybody's forgetting about Spurs. They're only 6 points behind. You know, we still have to play them at Anfield as well. So I think it'll be a draw, score draw tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Sunday. That'd be a great game. I'm going to watch that game between Spurs and United. United have come on the last few games. If they would have been the way they were Mourinho, I would have thought Spurs would win. But I think it'd be a draw now. Advenco 2-2 draw probably. Lambeg Lions, Spurs win. United are the enemy. Oh, United are the enemy. Jesus, I mean, United and Liverpool is the big. I mean, everybody says City and United and City, or United and Liverpool is the big one, of course. But I think they get something out of the game. Oof, both live at the same time. Both live at the same time. What do you mean both live at the same time? Did Sean come on live or something, did he? Advenco, Mark Forrest. Lots of love, you're right. Mark Forrest says, I know. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's live? Is Sean? Sean on? I didn't even know he was going live tonight. Maybe he is. Sean is live. Oh my God, no, Sean is live. I better get off real quick. He's probably doing FIFA streaming, is he? Sean just went live. No, the stream is just going to go down, 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 down. I'm not going to stay on much longer anyway, but I know he's going to do the Brighton game tomorrow with his dad at 3. It's actually shown live here tomorrow in Ireland. Live on Sky at 3 o'clock, which is great. Don't mention other channels on this channel. Sean's a good friend of mine, Lambeg, as you probably know. I don't know. But Liverpool Football Talk's been good to me and they've helped me out. Sean's a good bro of mine, so there's no problem with that one. He's doing starting 11 prediction. Okay, yeah. Liverpool vs Brighton starting, Liverpool match prediction. Okay, he's doing the prediction. Okay. Well, if you want to go over to Sean, there's no problem. I'm not going to stay on too long here, so no gaming today. Skype calls. He's doing the Skype calls. Okay. Did you tell him I was live? Did you just text in and say, oh, Dave's live on the other side? And how many people has he got in? I wonder. I haven't had a look, but I'll stay here for now. Yeah, I'm not going to stay much longer at Van Calls. Probably stay for another about 45 minutes. Would you be another about 6 or 7 minutes? And we'll probably pop over to Sean and have a look and see what he's doing. But it's always good to mix it up. I mean, Sean's a big following. I have a small following at the moment. As I say, about 125, 126 subs, 127 maybe. Lambeg came in tonight. But it's so hard to get subs nowadays. It's so hard, you know, to get subs. You just have to be lucky. You have to have the right video, the right thing, come in at the right time, right setup, right thumbnails. I have to get working on thumbnails. As you said earlier, I have to get working on the lighting and the audio. It'll all come together, but it's hard to do it. So I'll say a few shout outs. Advenco, Mark Forrest, Val, Lambeg, Ryan Peel. Keep doing what you're doing, Dave, and I'm sure it will come good eventually, says Advenco. Yeah, well, as I said, it's a hobby for me. I'm not going to make money out of it. It's a bit of crack, a bit of fun. I love Liverpool. Love the fans. Love interacting. Love talking, as you can see. Love a bit of banter. Bit of a messer. Lambeg Loyalist, Allison, Trent, Fabinho, VVD, Robo, Genie, Millie, Nabi, Mane, Bobby, Shala. Yeah. The only one I would think he might have there, Will he play Shaq Meister instead of Millie? I don't know. But Millie, as I say, Millie hasn't played well in the last 2 or 3 games. But because of Fabinho's playing centre half, he might just stick with that. That's a good shout, loyalist, Lambeg loyalist. I would. You're not too far wrong with that. Liverpool FC fan back. Go get it, baby. We will play 4-2-3-1. Keita will most likely be benched. I'd love to see Keita playing. We've got to get him playing. Nab the ball, Keita. I mean, he played in the West Ham game, the first game. He beat West Ham 4-0. He was nearly man of the match. Played 2 against Palace, then he beat them 2-1 away. He was brilliant. Bullet 60 Roblox. What do you think about all this stuff about Chelsea fans being going on for a while now? All this stuff about Chelsea fans being going on for a while now. What's the story with the Chelsea fans? Lambeg, but he might bring in Matip. Yeah, I heard Matip travelled. Whether he's good enough to start or on the bench, I don't know. That could be a surprise. That could be a big surprise, and he might have Matip and VVD and have Fabinho in midfield. You never know. Matip is injured, Lambeg. No, he trained today, but I think he travelled with the team, Medvenko. So if you're injured, you don't travel, but whether he's good enough to start, who knows? Okay, I'll stay on for another 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll switch over to Sean's channel if he's want. I mean, he's not match fit. Now, he's not going to be, well, probably not match fit after 1 game, but I don't know. Being racist and stuff, says Blood 6060. What do you think about, the Chelsea fans being racist with Sterling, you mean? Raheem Sterling. There's racism everywhere. I mean, it's not only Chelsea fans, it's all over the bloody place. Nobody wants to see that. Football matches were rife with it in the 80s. If anybody followed football in the 80s, cleared it out in the 90s. It's actually not, if you think it's bad now, you should have seen it in the 80s. It was 100 times worse, but still not acceptable. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants to see it. But it's there at the moment. It'll take a while to stamp it out, unfortunately. But clubs are doing a good job with the police over in the UK. It's everywhere. Every country has it. But we're talking about the Premier League here, so hopefully they'll do a better job than they're doing at the moment. Mark Forrest, Sean knows you were streaming now. Just being over there. Oh, so Mark, he's probably asking 1 or 2 people to come over. I won't be long. I'm going to stay on for another few minutes, and then we'll float over to Sean, say hello, and see what's going on. As I say, I might do a live starting 11 tomorrow, an hour before the game, and it comes out. We'll just do a little feeler around the game tomorrow. Sean will be going live for a 3 anyway with his dad, I'm sure. But I need to get this lighting sorted out, the audio, bit of thumbnails and stuff. Bit of work still to do, but sure, as I said, I've only started out, so we all got to learn. We all got to. Good to get the feedback, though, Henderson is injured now. Yeah, I heard Henderson picked up a knock, because he definitely would have started tomorrow with Fabinho playing centre half. Hendo, Bigfoot and Henderson's picked up a knock and is a big doubt. I think Henderson travels, but it's a big doubt tomorrow. So who's going into the midfield? Well, that's the $1 million question, Edvenko. It always has been for Liverpool. Has to put Naby in. Naby has to start. If Fabinho's going to play centre half, the 3 are Naby, Genie's in. I mean, Genie's been out of the bottle all season. Rubbing the bottle, Genie. The Genie's out. So I'd have Keita, Genie. Now, whether he goes with Shaq Meister, Roblox boy, in behind front 3, away to Brighton, I can't see it. It's a bit too adventurous. So, as Lambeg said earlier, you probably have Millie in there. But Keita, Millie, that's what I think. I agree. Naby needs to start. He will get man of the match. Keita, I mean, he's so much potential. I've seen him playing loads of times. He's watched German football. Brilliant. He's got to get going. Second half of the season, if he starts kicking in, as I said, from no look, Firmino seems to be getting back into the groove now. The front 3, the WD-40 seems to spread, starting to go get it, seem to be moving. So if Nab the ball starts working in the middle, we have a real chance in this league, baby. Hope he doesn't start Shaq super sub. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he will. Why not? He's in the house. Why not be here? He's here. Go get it, baby. You're probably in Sean's stream, were you? I don't know. He's live at the moment as well. Both live. It's like a doppelganger thing going on here. As I say, I won't stay on long. We'll flick over to Sean's because I'm sure he'll be on for a little while. He's probably doing starting 11. I'll do a starting 11 tomorrow at about 2ish, just an hour before the game. a live starting 11, and we'll go through the team then when it's picked. But why not? Good to see you, bro. Great to catch up, my friend. All the way from the States. What do you think of your scoreline tomorrow? Why not? I'm saying 2-0. No luck. And Salah. 2-0 is what I'm saying. Salah's a good record against them. Callers on chance too. Yeah, do you know what another thing I need to get to? There's 3 things. The lighting I need to get sorted. The general look and Skype, so people can actually call in and chat and stuff like that. That's what I need to do. Advenko 1-0 Mane in the mirror, and I hope Klopp in the second half makes that change with maybe Shaq coming up. That's the big thing. But yeah, hoping for a clean sheet. Says why not? Connor Crosby's in. How are things, Dave? All good, Connor. What's your prediction for tomorrow? I'm saying 2-0. Huge game, as you know. Huge game tomorrow. Go get it, baby. Gotta win. 3 points. Points mean prizes. It's all about the win. Connor saying 3-1. Yeah, well 3-1. Huge. As I said earlier, the Sean Cox thing, the game in Dublin in the Aviva Stadium in April the 12th. The Liverpool Legends against an Ireland Legends 11. Huge game for the Sport of Sean Cox Fund. I'm going to go to that myself. I'm going to do a few vlogs and blogs and maybe meet 1 or 2 people for a few beers after, because I live in Dublin, so can't wait for that game. Support Sean Cox. He's a GoFundMe page as well. Have to mention that. Stephen Owens, take it easy. I'll catch you all later at Sean's place. You never walk alone. 3-0, Dave. Alan, go get it, baby. Stephen, thanks for showing up, bro. Talk to you soon. Nice one. So I'm saying 2-0, Connor 3-1. Should be awesome, Dave. Yeah. Well, it'll be a celebration game. I mean, it's a Legends game between 2 teams. They'll probably have the likes of, as I said earlier, McAteer, Bab, an Irish connection. You'll have McManaman and Fowler, those type players, probably on the Liverpool team. And I don't know. It hasn't been announced yet. I think they have a black tie or a gala dinner after it, but nothing's been announced as of yet. Just the date, April 12th. My birthday's April 11th, so the day after my birthday. It's a Friday, so I'm looking forward to that, and I'll definitely go and see that. Great stream, fellas, says Stephen. As I said, I'm only new, only starting out, 125, 126 subs. I don't want to be huge, like all the other Liverpool channels. A few hundred subs to do me, bit of crack, hobby, bit of chatting, bit of banter. That's what it's all about. I gotta get this lighting sorted out. It's a bit dark, as I said, but definitely get the light. I think I have a bit of a vampire syndrome going on because it's a bit dark. I think 3-0 says Liverpool fan. 9, yeah, I said 2. You say 3. You're right. You're right. Vegas says Mark Forrest. If Liverpool want to win the league, they have to finish first. You're welcome for stating the obvious. Yeah, Liverpool want to win. Yeah, well, points mean prizes, baby. We haven't seen it in 29 years. 29 years. And this year's a big anniversary as well, in around the Sean Cox time in April. Of course, will be the Hillsborough 30th anniversary. I always remember watching Liverpool playing Forest, semi-final of the FA Cup. My mate used to own a snooker hall. Snooker was used in the 80s. He used to play snooker. We were playing snooker and watching the game at the same time. Couldn't believe it. Oh, my God. What? And see, much wasn't coming out. You could see the crowds and people thought it was crowd trouble. Then we seen it, and then later on BBC it went stopped. It was on RTA at the time watching the game, and then it came, all the news broke, and it was 96 then. Wow, rest in peace to 96. Justice, we've got a bit of justice. Go get it, baby. Justice for the 96, as Connor Coleman says. Go get it. Advenko, yeah, we're definitely, yeah. City draw would be great. City draw, City loss would be even better. YY Dollars is in the house all the way from Saudi Arabia, the kingdom. Fair play, my friend. Justice for the 96, of course. So a lot happening in April. It's the 30th anniversary of Hillsborough. You've got the Legends game on the 12th of April for the Sean Cox. And where will Liverpool be in April? Will they be in the semis area in Champions League? Will we be 5, 6, 7 points clear in the league? Will we be behind? Nobody knows. It's all in the oracle, baby. So I'm not going to stay on much longer. We're 49 minutes here. Sean is live on the other channel. So go get it, baby. I'm going to go now in a minute. I'm going to do a few shout outs. Thanks for showing up. Points mean prizes. 2-0 tomorrow, Super Reds against Brighton at the Amex. Gonna do a live, little quick, starting 11 around 10 past 2, maybe for 20 minutes. Go get it. Dave Advenko, Mark Forrest, Ryan Peel, Connor Coleman, YY Dollars, Stephen Owens, Bullet 6060 Roblox, Connor Crosby, and YY Dollars, and why not? Why not show up? Hope Sean recover before we get the league. He won't. YY Dollars. It's a rehabilitation. It'll take months, maybe years to recover. It's a long road for that man. He needs money. He needs support. He needs help. That's why he set up a GoFundMe support Sean Cox page, which you can see. It's all over the place. That's why they're having the match. Liverpool have helped. Roma have helped. The Liverpool fans. A lot of people over in Liverpool itself, near the Anfield area. I think Shankly, Twitter. A lot of Twitter people. A lot of people have. The big Liverpool family themselves, fans family, have helped. And it's all needed because it's huge money, it's a big bill. So thanks for your support. Support Sean Cox. # support Sean Cox. Go get it, baby. Why not? 3 points, please. Points being prizes, my friend. I'm saying 2-0. You're saying, what was it, 3-1? Points, yeah, we gotta go get it. It's a huge game, bit of pressure on the team to get the result, but we need to get it. It's huge. I'm gonna go now. Thanks for showing up. I might switch over to Sean, but thank you very much. I need to get this lighting sorted out. It's a bit dark, but we'll see. Going to Sean's. See you later. I'll see you tomorrow, actually, for starting 11 before the game. Liverpool to win. Go get it, baby. Points mean prizes. Lambe Glylist. See you soon. Thanks. Stay safe.